So let's talk about this wild, crazy hair. I decided it was time for me to try out the new Olaplex No. 7's bonding oil. I've heard rave reviews about it, and I tried it on a few of my clients and I really liked it, and I was excited to see what it would do with this wild hair. If you enjoy learning about hair, click the subscribe button and the bell to get notified for all my new videos. First, let's talk about what this bonding oil is supposed to do. It helps reduce your frizziness or flyaways. It helps speed up your drying time whenever you're styling your hair with your blow dryer. It helps add tons of shine to your hair, which will also help with your color vibrancy and just kind of the nice lusciousness of your color. It also helps with detangling your ends. So if your hair is a little tangly like mine, it helps kind of smooth out those cuticles, and that way it's a little bit easier for you to comb through. It also has a UV protector, which right now it's winter, so there's still UV out there, but obviously not as much in the summer, but it does help against those UV rays. It also is very weightless. Sometimes I've noticed with the Olaplex, which some of you had helped me the last time whenever I did my Olaplex video, that I was using a little too much because it's highly concentrated, but I don't put a lot of stuff in my hair, so I could always still feel kind of, I don't want to say weight to my hair, but I could just feel product on my hair. So this one is supposed to be weightless. And it also is, I like to call it liquid gold in a bottle. Everybody talks about how awesome it is, so I can't wait to try it and show you guys on camera. I washed my hair. I haven't done anything to it. As you can see, I didn't even comb through it. So I'm gonna take this cool little lid, it just is a twist off cap, and pour some in my hands. Not a whole lot, just a couple little dabs on my hand. And we are going to run this through my ends. I will still, you can kind of see it really kind of glides and slides right through your hair. But I still will use my detangling brush to help with that. Same as I tell you with all of the products that I use on my hair when it comes to smoothing or detangling, you want to just focus it mostly on your mid shaft down to your ends. You don't really want to get, shiny product or smoothing product up on your scalp. It'll just make your hair kind of look greasy. So focus it just mid shaft and ends. So this is a product that you're able to use on your hair, wet or dry. Obviously it helps with drying time, and then it's also a heat protectant for up to 450 degrees. So you obviously want to use it before you actually dry your hair. But after you're finished, if you have any flyaways or if you want to add a little bit more shine to it, once it's finished and dry, you can run it through those ends just for kind of an added layer onto your hair. Perfect, now we're all combed through. I'm going to towel dry it again, and then we're going to just start drying my hair. So I finished drying, and as you guys can see on camera, it is very, very, very shiny, which that is a plus and something that it says that it does. I can tell that my ends are a lot smoother. They're not as tangly. My hair has a little bit of fluff to it. That's just how my hair is, but it smoothed it out pretty good with just drying it and using kind of that round brush, as you guys saw while I was drying it. But I can tell like my cuticles are a little bit more sealed, and they're laying a little more on the flat side versus kind of my typical fuzzy kind of big look. And it just feels good. It doesn't feel heavy. It's weightless, like it says. It doesn't feel like, you know, I still have body to my hair. Sometimes with smoothing products, I notice it just takes all of kind of the wave or body that I have in my hair, which I don't like because I like my styles to hold. I like to not have to wash my hair every, 2 days. So I want it to still have body to it with the smoothing of, kind of the fuzz, the stuff that you don't want to see. So I would say this Olaplex bonding oil number 7 is pretty great. I am going to take just a tiny bit on my palms and run it through my ends just to give kind of that added extra smoothing and shine to it. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget, if you have not subscribed yet, please hit that red subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. It helps me out knowing that you are liking the content that I'm putting out there. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you've tried the new Olaplex number 7 yet. It's one of those products that I think it's been out for probably about 4 months, so it's fairly new. And I would love to hear your feedback on if you've used it on your own hair. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Bye.